Hi, Jen with Astrology here. I am just doing a little quick video to tell you a story about how you can see astrology in your everyday life and see how the transits might manifest to you, and to always look ahead and know what's going to be coming in the astrological world and how it may affect you. So I had a couple very crazy things happen this weekend to me. If two uh, things that came up that pretty much I had to diffuse the situation. So, and it's spelled out perfectly in my astrology, so I'll just go through it real quick. So, this new moon was at 20 degrees Pisces. Now, I already knew that this was going to be somewhat relevant for me because it was squaring my natal Saturn. And quincunx my Venus. So Mars would also be at 20 degrees during this, and that would be trining my Saturn opposition to my Venus. So it was also a peak period, a fourth level peak period in my zodiacal releasing. So, and that is in Gemini, so where my natal Saturn is. So a lot going on for me during this new moon. So unfortunately, my peak periods are normally sucky. So like what happened, one was an argument between two people, kind of not an argument, but just kind of a more disrespectful thing that I had to diffuse because watching it was kind of pissing somebody off and I had to get them out of the situation. And the other was an argument between siblings. Now, this new moon took place in my third house, and that can have to do with siblings. It wasn't my siblings, but they were siblings to an extent. And quincunx Venus, it was all feminine energy. So this was moon, Venus, feminine energy all around with both instances. So I ended up getting pulled into this by outside forces, which is my peak period, my point of fortune, and that is outside forces. And that is activating my natal Saturn, Mars, my both malefics. So, okay, this is why my peak periods suck. But Gemini getting all the information, taking both sides, and kind of trying to be that peacemaker. So I was forced in to be the mature, responsible, rational person in order to diffuse both situations. So Mars opposite my natal Venus, and as a Libra, I'm always going to try and see both sides. That's what us Libras do. We try and balance both and get all the information. That's justice, and I always want everyone around me to be happy, sometimes at the expense of my own sanity, which kind of happened this weekend. So Libras, you know what I mean. So I actively, Mars played peacemaker, Venus, the opposition, Mars, Venus. Yes, there was a lot of yelling involved. So definitely was having that party girl voice all morning because of it. Looking ahead, I knew something would happen, but I had no idea what it would be. And, you know, I think it'll all work out in both happenings, but I do have some added grays. So unfortunately, I pay in the end. So I encourage you all to journal, take down journals, write things that kind of, you know, might be going on in your life that might stand out. Then look at the transits. It's really mind-boggling how accurate the astrology can be. You know, try it, tell a friend, be aware of what's going on and coming up for you so you can maybe get ahead of it without maybe losing your own cool. So if you like this video, and please continue watching, add me as a channel, and of course subscribe and like, and feel free to comment how this all might have worked out for you. So how will the new moons and the transits affect you? Definitely get up your chart and check it out. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.